Afternoon, we are in Warsaw. We've just landed and come straight to Villanov Palace. So we've come straight from the airport, not seen any of Warsaw yet, but the palace is very, very pretty. So we're going to go and look in the palace and around the grounds next. Really initial thoughts on the palace?
Very pretty.
So it was one of the palaces of the royal family, built in like the 17th century. I think it was very, very late 17th century. And then they don't have a royal family anymore. They got rid of it in, 1918. Palace and grounds are done. How did we rate it?
8.5.
Why did you like it?
Very pretty.
What, do you prefer the palace or the grounds?
Grounds.
I prefer the grounds as well. They were very nice. So next we're going to get something to eat because we're both starving. And next stop for today is the Neon Museum, where they have a collection of Cold War neon lights. Basically, but it looks quite cool. You go in and it'll all be lit up, we're hoping.
So there was a sense in which the city was losing its identity.
What do you think of the Neon Museum?
It's very nice. What do you think?
I think it's good. So there's a general history at the beginning, which is quite interesting, like the history of neon lighting and its significance in. Well, it does the significance in Poland as well. I'm going to look really weird on this because of the light. And then it tells you go around and look at all the signs, and then it tells you about the history of each sign, which I probably find less interesting. So I've not really read those.
Yeah.
So it's more of a sort of look round and oh, that's a cool job. But it's like £3 each, so you can't really complain.
No, not bad.
Morning all. First full day in Warsaw today. How did you rate dinner last night?
8 out of 10.
Why did you like it?
Good food.
It was good food, very reasonably priced as you expect in Poland. Service was very good. They said that my accent was beautiful, which is quite a touching moment for me as it's the first time it's ever happened. Didn't comment on your accent though.
No, she asked where we're both from.
But
then
we
we
said different places
English.
and she honed in on my accent and said it was beautiful.
I feel like our accents are quite similar.
If you want to bask in my glory, you can, but I think it was very clear who it was directed at.
Well, maybe she was just flirting with you for a bigger tip.
Maybe. I don't care. So, today we are doing the Warsaw Rising Museum, then we've got the Museum of Warsaw, then we're going to do the Royal Castle, and then we've got the Polin Museum. Thank you. Just, natural.
Rozśmiały się wierzby płaczące, rozpłakała się dziewczyna w głos, odłe oczy podniosła błyszczące, na żołnierski na twardy życia los.
Thoughts on the museum so far, Millie?
Good one.
Good one. Happy with it?
What are your thoughts?
I think it's very good as well. I didn't expect it to be as big as it was. I mean, the plane's very cool, but it's just a very, very well put together museum.
Gdzie zna czarnej wody siada na koń kozak młody, czule żegna się z dziewczyną, jeszcze czule z Ukrainą. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy skowroneczku. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoń.
Thoughts on the Museum of Warsaw?
It's good.
Good. What are you rating it?
7.
7. I'll probably give it a 6. I think for me, like the history of the city is quite interesting, but then in terms of the exhibits, it says there's like 8,000, but it's like most of it's probably pots. I think that's fair.
Yeah, and it's glass.
Yeah, and like I don't know if they're counting every broken piece as well as one separate one.
Dzwoneczku, mój stepowy, dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoń. Wiele dziewczat jest na świecie, lecz najwięcej w Ukrainie. Tam me serce pozostało przy kochanej mej dziewczynie. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy skowroneczku. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, dzwoń.
What do you think of the observation point, Angel? How are you rating the museum now we've discovered the extra 4 floors?
We're still at 7.
Still a 7. But not just pots.
Not just
Happy to issue a correction on that point. Do you like the view? Have you had a proper look, Angel?
Dzwoń, dzwoneczku, mój stepowy, dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoń. Żal, żal za dziewczyną.
What do do you think of the castle, Millie?
Not palace. Palatial, but it's very pretty.
Do you like the colour?
I love the colour.
Oh, good. Castle is done. How are we rating it?
7.5.
7.5. Why?
It's alright.
Why just alright?
I think I found a lot of the bits on the audio tour boring.
Okay. Did you prefer Dublin's castle? See, I preferred that one to Dublin's. I thought it was better, especially with the audio tour, because you could pick and choose which bits you wanted. Whereas I just thought with the Dublin one, because they just gave you the blocks, like the little pamphlets, you just got these big, you got these like big blocks. So I'd probably give it more of an 8. Polin Museum is done. So it was about the history of the Polish Jews in Warsaw. So it covered like 1,000 years. I thought it was very good, very well put together, as you'll see. Probably like the most well put together museum that we've seen so far, I think. One thing I did quite like as well is the whole history in detail. So only like probably 20% of it was like World War II onwards, maybe 25%. I'm gonna get some dinner now, but we just wanted to have a look at this building first, which is fantastic. Oh!
Zieloną Ukrainą, żal, żal, serce płacze, już się więcej nie zobaczę. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły, dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, ustępowy, słoneczku. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły, dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoneczku, ustępowy. a jak umrę, pochowajcie na zielonej Ukrainie przy kochanej mej dziewczynie. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy skowroneczku. Hej, 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 sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy.
Going all basically our final day in Warsaw today because our flight's at 11 a.m. tomorrow. How did you enjoy dinner and drinks last night?
Drinks were nice, but I didn't particularly enjoy dinner.
Why?
Gave me bacon.
Did you send it back?
Yes.
Why? Couldn't you have just
I
ate it?
don't eat bacon.
You don't eat bacon?
I don't eat bacon.
Why not?
You know this.
Why don't you eat bacon?
I'm vegetarian.
You could have said that 5 minutes ago.
Could have
Would have
done.
saved us a lot of time.
Yeah, but I don't really see the point in.
Good to get your virtues out there on the internet.
Mm.
Anyway, so today we have a free walking tour at 10, although we've already walked around a lot of the old town yesterday. But it'd be nice to know what everything is. And then we have, what was it, Marie Curie Museum.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Lazienki Park, I think it's called, and Palace of the Isle. What are you most excited for?
Marie Curie Museum.
Why?
Because I love Marie Curie.
Why?
Because she won 2 Nobel Prizes.
Have you followed her since day one?
Well, no, because I wasn't alive.
Alright. So you're not an ultra?
Maybe not.
Okay. So next stop will probably be on the walking tour. Had a tiny bit of time to kill before the walking tour, but not loads of time to go walking around, so we've just had to go to McDonald's for a coffee, and we have got some authentic Polish McDonald's. So for the breakfast, they do a cream cheese and horseradish McMuffin and an avocado and egg McMuffin.
Jan Zakłatowicz.
W moim ogródecku rośnie rózycka, na pokiwaniu siowego konicka. Nie chcę, nie naboję w osie, kunia boję, powiedzcie młoda. Nie chcę, nie napoi w osie, kunia boi, powiedzcie młoda. Nie chcę, nie napoi w osie, kunia boi, powiedzcie młoda. W moim ogródecku rośnie rozmaryn. Powiedz mi, Maniusiu, kto cię omani? Jasieńkowy ocka, bo się w moim sercu tak zakochały. Jasieńkowy ocka, bo się w jej serduszku tak zakochały. Jasieńkowy ocka, bo się w jej serduszku tak zakochały. W moim ogródecku rośnie jagoda. Powiedz mi.
We are continuing the Marie Curie theme of the day. We're now at Marie Curie Park, seeing the Marie Curie statue before we visit the Marie Curie Institute of Oncology, which she laid the foundation stone herself of before donating a gram of radium in 1925, if I remember correctly.
I think so, and then nearly 10 years later she died.
Thank you for that addition.
You're welcome.
How do you rate the statue in the park?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Honestly?
It's got Marie Curie in it.
Okay, I actually think it's a bit of a rubbish park, but we're here now. So. As long as you like it, that's the main thing.
Maniusiu, coś była młoda. Ja se była młoda, jak moru jagoda, jak moru jagoda, kochanecku mój. Ona była młoda, jak moru jagoda, jak moru jagoda, kochanecku jej. Ona była młoda, jak moru jagoda, jak moru jagoda, kochanecku jej.
It's very nice. And shows your ice cream. How are you rating Lazienki Park? An A. How does it compare to Villano Palace and the gardens?
The ground's pretty, but you can't go into the party place.
Yeah. I really like it. I probably prefer it to the grounds at Villano. It reminds me a lot of the Vondel Park actually in the Netherlands, but no, I really like it. I think it's very, very beautiful.
Maybe that's the watchtower.
Final day today. All we're really doing is getting a flight back, so Warsaw's basically done. What do you think of Warsaw, Millie?
Enjoyed it.
How do you rate the city?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I also thought the city was excellent. I'd probably give it a 9 as well. I thought loads to do, some parts really, really pretty, really interesting. So yeah, would strongly recommend it. Next stop will be Montenegro, Bosnia and Serbia.